Welcome to the Truth Must Be Told podcast. Thank you for joining us today as we share the good news of Jesus in this uncertain world. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, please reach out to me at thetruthmustbetold93@gmail.com. Now, if you've missed any episodes, you can go to anchor.fm and look for me, Sal Passos. While you're there, hit the support button and help this podcast to continue. For those of you on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss any of these exciting shows. Thank you once again for your support, and I'll be seeing you soon on The Truth Must Be Told. Where is this ministry going? Well, we're going to discuss a few things. I'm giving you a ministry update today on The Truth Must Be Told, so stand by.
He's just ignorant. He doesn't know any better than to tell the truth.
It's the truth. I just want to report the truth. It'd be a nice change of pace. Okay?
When in doubt, tell the truth.
Edward, I tried to tell the truth, and they kicked me off the air.
You can't handle the truth.
And now, speaking the truth, even though it hurts, here's the host of The Truth Must Be Told, Sal Passos.
Hello everyone, and welcome to The Truth Must Be Told. This is Saturday, August 13th, 2022. Can't believe we're this far. And but I hope you're all having a great weekend so far. And first, I have to pause here to say...
No, not happy birthday. No, not that. Please, no, not happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. And I have to say a happy birthday to my brother, Gordon. Gordon, happy birthday, my brother. You know, Gordon and I go way back. It's really, and it's this photo. I don't even know when this photo was taken, to be honest with you. But back when I had my afro hair and just the goatee, and my beard and my beard and all was actually black, and not the silver gray I've got going now. But hey, bro, hope you had a fantastic day with your lovely wife and family. Talk to you soon. I want everybody on social media that knows Gordon to give him a happy birthday today. Really appreciate you, brother. Miss you. We've been through a lot together. All right. So many changes, many things are happening here on The Truth Must Be Told. And I'm trying to, I've spent the day today trying to, go through things and see what was going on and what I was going to address with you today. There's so many things happening in the world, and we might need to, There's just a lot, okay? There's a lot going on. And with Christians in general, we are having, we're under a spiritual attack. If you want to see a good podcast on that, you can go to YouTube and look up Billy Crone, the Satanic War on the Christian. I'll try to remember to put that in the Truth Must Be Told video list so you could see that, but definitely check it out. We're definitely under attack, and it's just really, really crazy. But many things are happening here at the Truth and at the Passos household, and we're going through a lot of different things, and it could be very annoying and very frustrating at times, but it's what God is taking us through, and I'm really excited about it. Now, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I'll have a new pair of glasses, so I won't need to wear these anymore. The only reason I don't wear glasses while I do the show is because I really can't see the computer screen. So hopefully, if a new... because I think most of you know I have a lazy eye, and I just kind of try to hide it with this because I think I look cool in these sunglasses. But I'm going to try to update that a little bit and make it look good. But to begin with, on Thursday, August 25th, so coming up in a couple of weeks here, it's going to be the second anniversary of The Truth Must Be Told. Can you believe that? We've been on the air for 2 years. That's why I started with this happy second anniversary. And in honor of that occasion, I'm going to have a live podcast at 7 p.m. Central Time on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm also going to be simulcasting on the Wisdom app. So be sure to join in. Now, for you on Rumble, I'm sorry, I can't live broadcast on Rumble right now. They won't let me live on there for free. I have to pay for it, and I'm praying about what to do about that. And it's it's just a lot of added expense that I really don't need right now, but we're trying and we're praying about it. And they're going to be getting there's going to be some changes taking place here with The Truth Must Be Told. I'm going to be working on some new introductions, though I'm going to keep the intro. I kind of like that stuff with John Wayne on there. I'm going to probably keep that. But I'll have a new intro to the show, and I like the music, so I'm going to be keeping that as well. So, but I'm in the midst of finding a new distribution network for the podcast. As you know, we're all over the place. We're on a lot of social media platforms, YouTube and Rumble, where you could see the shows. Yubnub, you can connect with me there. I'm also on. Oh my goodness, I'm on so much. I'm on iHeartRadio and Spotify and a lot of things like that. But I'm looking for a new distribution network, and I'll tell you why. I will start that, and that's for the audio portion of the program. Okay, I'll be starting the. I'll still be podcasting or setting it I would broadcast the audio portion of the program, but I might change the way it's sent to you. You'll still be able to listen on whatever platforms you do now. If you're listening on Spotify, if you're listening on iHeartRadio, Google, all that stuff, you're still going to be able to hear me there. But I may be changing the platform that distributes it. So I'm praying about that as well. Now, as far as you, my audience, is concerned, and the reason I'm really taking a hard look at this, number one, I'm looking at at who I have for viewers and subscribers, and where this program is going out to. Now, in case you have any questions, and I'll send you the material if you want. Just email me at thetruthmustbetold93@gmail.com, and I will send you copies of this if you want. But right now, just to let you know that the reach of this podcast is going out not only to the United States, but it's going to the Netherlands, Germany, UK, Canada, Ghana, Pakistan, you believe that? Nigeria, the Philippines, Kenya, India, Uganda, and the Dominican Republic. Those are the places that are listening and tuning into my show. And that's a lot of reach. And I want to reach out to more people with the truth. So in an effort to do so, I'm taking a step of faith, and I'm going to be doing new things. Okay, so by the end of August, I'm going to have a new computer here to handle the tremendous amount of work that goes into this show. I don't think you realize how much, even just this one program, if I go 30 minutes to an hour, how much work is involved in this. And there's a lot of computer programs that I need to have, which this computer will not support. There's just not enough room. It just won't do the work. Not to mention the memory. My memory is my memory is not that good, but the memory of the computer system is lacking in a lot of ways. So I've already talked to a person who will build me the computer I need for a very, very reasonable cost. If you want to help with that, you can help out. You can go to it is paypal.me/Salvatore Passos, and you can put in the notes for your computer or something like that. But if you can, as God leads you, that would be great. I'm at a need. I can't afford to buy a new computer. Even if I bought something brand new, it's not going to have everything I need. I still need to add in more memory, more random access memory, more storage. So the storage in this computer isn't enough. It's not enough to run everything. And I'll be using this one as a backup computer but I will definitely need to do something. So we got a new computer in here to handle. And as I said, I don't know if you guys realize how much work is involved in putting just a 30-minute show together twice a week. It is quite an overtaking, and I'm all by myself here. So for me I've researched during the week, pray about what show needs to go on, what I need to do, and so it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I'm just telling you that in order for me to get this show to you, it takes a lot of effort. And it really would be appreciated, if you guys could, at least if nothing else, spread the message that the show was on, and like and share. So for those people who are on watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Out of my subscribers, or out of the people who view the program, less than half are subscribers. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications. For those of you on Rumble, please do the same thing. Subscribe to me on Rumble. That would be very, very helpful. I haven't seen statistics or analytics on Rumble yet, and like I said, I'm praying about what to do. And as I mentioned earlier, I'll be looking for a new distribution platform to send the show out. There are many out there. And in order for me to get the bandwidth that I need and amount of stuff that I need, there is a cost involved. So again, I'm praying about that as to what to do. So we're seeing where we're going to go with that. But I want the show to expand out. And I will not charge for this show. I have been approached by Anchor. They want me to have people subscribe to the show. I think if I put up a subscription cost for this show, I'm going to lose listeners, and I don't want to do that. That's not what God has called me to do. I'm not out to make $1 million. That is something I'm not out. I'm not after money. I don't want money. Excuse me 1 second. I am sorry. I know this may give you a little whine, but it's 80 degrees here, 81 degrees in my office, and I'm a little warm, so I'm putting a fan on. So if you hear a little whine, maybe if I unplug it and just go to battery, that might help. So, but if you, it takes a little bit of effort to put this out, but I will not ask money for the program. I just think that's wrong. Excuse me. If I can make money by advertising, then that'll be fine. I've got. I'm looking into some to do advertisements through various locations. I'm thinking about, I'm trying to think of what I could do. Voiceover work, I could do commercial work, but it's taking a lot of effort on my part. I'm still not 100% up to physical. I'm just physically and emotionally, I'm a wreck. Okay, it's just a lot going on, and it's tough to find what to do and how to pronounce, because there's so many people, so many things out there. Now, I want to point out something to you. Many times that you've heard me say we're going to take a break and I'll be right back, and that was because Anchor was letting me do a host-read advertisements on the show. So I recorded the last one I did, said, "Hey, we've hit the 100 listener mark, and that's due to Anchor." You're doing a commercial for Anchor, but they have changed. So in order for me to begin monetizing or putting advertisement on Anchor, where that'll go to Spotify and everybody else when you're listening, I would have to have at least 50 listeners in order to have the ads posted. And I'm nowhere near that yet through Anchor. But it wasn't the way I started. When I started it, it didn't matter how many listeners you had. They would allow you to, they would allow you to do advertising for them, and then as your platform grew and your listeners grew, they would allow you to, they would send in more paying advertisers that would pay on there. I really don't care if the show is monetized or not. It would put some more money in my pocket, but I'm not concerned about that because I said this is the Lord's show. It's not mine. And so to me, it just gets a little frustrating that, that we have to be that. On YouTube, I would have to have 1,000 listeners or 1,000 subscribers before I even would be considered doing being able to monetize. So it's a kick in the butt, and I just feel that it's wrong, and I'm not going to do that. So if the Lord opens those doors and we get the subscribers, I think I'm up to 15 or 20 now on the on YouTube. Just make sure you guys do subscribe. The ones who listen, I would appreciate it. It means a lot. Sorry about the dogs barking. They're a little. Yeah, you can hear them. They're a little annoying. I'm sorry about that, but it's part of life here in the Passos household, unfortunately. Anybody want a cat? We have 11. If somebody wants a kitten that lives in the area here and knows where I am, I'm giving away kittens. I've got 4 extra that I really don't want right now. And they're going to be going to the vet very soon. Anyway, to be fixed and shots and stuff like that. Not that kind of thing. Because I really do love cats. I really do. But I can never finish a whole one. Boom. All right. But yeah, they're sweet. They're sweet, and so they're getting into everything now as cats do. But I'm just trying to get out there to you the importance of this ministry. Now, I don't know. The Lord has not allowed me to see any fruits from this. I don't know how many people have gotten saved by listening to this program. And again, this is just for you, my listeners, okay? You guys are amazing. Those of you who do contact me, thank you so much for giving me words of encouragement. It means a lot to me. It lets me know that somebody is listening. And you guys who have responded to the program, thank you so much. For those who haven't responded, please take a time, leave a comment. You can contact me through Facebook. We have I have over 300 followers on Facebook, on the Truth Must Be Told 93 page there on Facebook, and and I'm excited. I'm excited about what's happening. The Lord is really been opening doors for me. He has been really good with directing our steps and what we should do next. And the computer was the next step in the process. And so we need to upgrade that. The other thing I'd like to upgrade to finally is the new soundboard that I need, the new interface. I've been using the Zoom podcaster, what the heck is it called? PodTrack P4, which has worked. It's working fine. I would like to get hey, remember that one I was asking for a year or so ago? It was $599. It's now below $500 because they came out with a new version of it. And so I'd be fine with the old version. I don't need the new version. The new version's got more bells and whistles, which I really don't need. But because I need to expand. I need to expand out. But having this is nice. I now have the ability on this, though, to link in the phone. So maybe one of these days, that podcast that I'll be doing on the 25th when I go live, and I said it's going to be on the Wisdom app. If you go to the Wisdom app, let me put this up here. If you go to the Wisdom app, which is up here in the corner, you find that on your Play Store or your iPhone, whatever store you go to with your Apple Podcast stuff or Apple Store, you can download the Wisdom app, and when I go live, you'll be notified, and you can come on and you can actually converse with me through the Wisdom app. Wouldn't that be cool? and you can we'll talk. But we'll be doing a live program on the 25th. It'll be simulcast through Facebook and YouTube, which then you can leave your comments through that. I'm going to make arrangements so that will happen. Probably will be going through one of the other podcast distributors there to get that done. Wish I could do it on Rumble. I wish I can go live on Rumble too. Sorry, guys. But Rumble will not let me do it unless I pay for it. And I'm just praying about, like I said, I'm praying about what to do. But yeah, maybe one of these days I can actually have a phone where people can call into the show. Won't that be cool? Yeah. I mean, I can't take multiple phone calls, but right now I only have, a few listeners, and you guys have been great, like I said. But, as the Lord leads this, I'd like it to grow. I'm also considering doing this live. Maybe just going once a week and doing it live, and then recording it and then putting it back out, and just under distribution. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think. So what do you think? Do you think I should go to a live podcast? I'm thinking actually maybe Thursday nights at 7:00 Central Time might be a good time to go to a live podcast. It'll be live on Facebook, live on YouTube. And then, if I can get to Rumble, maybe I could add Rumble in as well. I don't know. I have to do some research into that, so I'll find out. But, it's exciting. The Lord is taking this in a new direction. I see some things beginning to change. And I just want you guys to be involved with this as well. This is your podcast. Continue to pray for me and Lori that the Lord opens doors, and He has so far, and continue to do so. Again, if you want to help out in any way with some of the new expenses we got coming on here. See, I got a new puff screen here, a new camera. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the better quality on the video, and the audio has been pretty good. And but let's just make sure that if you want to help, you want to support. Again, it's PayPal.me/Salvatore Passos, and you can make a donation. Some people have, which I really appreciate. You can help me out. Would really be great. And you could put a thing in there, like I said, for the podcast or for the, whatever you want to do. But it would really, really be appreciated. As I said, the computer's coming. It's at a reasonable cost. We're still praying about the new mixing board. That's going to be needed soon. And I'm praying about getting a new video editing software so I can actually take out clips of this, put commercials for it on different podcasts or different platforms, so that I don't need to keep recording a 1-minute commercial to put out somewhere else. I could just take clips of this and put it out there. So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? You can email me at thetruthmustbetold93. That's thetruthmustbetold93 at gmail.com. Don't forget to put the word "the" there. The Truth Must Be Told, which is the name of this program, 93 at gmail.com. Oh, let me explain the 93. Just so you understand, I am a ham radio operator, and I have a call sign, which is W1HFL. Now, in the past, when I've set up emails for W1HFL, I've just been able to use my call sign with no difficulty because nobody owns that. That's me. But when I went to set it up for Gmail and I put in W1HFL, it said, "Oh, that name's been taken." What do you mean it's been taken? I don't have it. I never had that. And under suggestion, it went W1HFL 93. I'm like, all right, I'll use that. So just to keep things even, I put The Truth Must Be Told 93, because believe it or not, The Truth Must Be Told was taken. So I said, okay, I'm not going to fight this. The Truth Must Be Told 93 at gmail.com. So that's how the 93 got there. It has no spiritual significance. There's no hokey pokey focus malarkey going on there. That's just why it is what it is. Anyway, all right, so that's going to do it for today. I'm going to keep this nice and short. It's about 25 minutes into the show. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless you. And, we'll see you next time on The Truth Must Be Told. You take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.